This is cool.
That doesn't get old.
Always wanted to be on the couch.
All right, this is very nice. Hey, you've been on the show many times performing, but we wanted to have you come on and just talk. You know, I want to probe your mind, find out what's going on.
Let's go.
I can learn from you. My first question is, you're a single guy.
Yeah.
And you like the... Please, ladies.
Try that question in an hour.
Yeah. Do you ever put your, when you're, let's say with a lady, I like to say lady because it sounds creepy.
Right. Lady friend?
You're with a lady friend. You're with someone and you want the evening to progress nicely.
Yeah.
Have you ever, be honest here, you ever put on your own music? Do you ever put on...
No, I would never do it. I can't say that it hasn't come up in a shuffle.
Right, right.
And when it does, just have to be like...
That must be weird. That must break your concentration.
Don't mind that.
Yeah.
But I have... when I feel like being used, I have certainly initiated things with a line or two.
Right.
People ask for a specific line,
Oh, you might sing it for a girl.
In my younger days, before I discovered
People don't know
the book.
You're 58. Yeah. People don't know.
They always say, "Sing me something," and I'm not just going to sing you something. That's how it begins.
Right.
And then you get up there and you go, "Your body is a wonder, I'll use my head." and then see, I just did it en masse.
Yeah,
it just
exactly. Yeah.
Not anymore.
But you know, if I was a professional singer-songwriter and I had achieved what you've achieved, I would definitely record songs just so I could put them on if a lady was over. Like songs like, I have a sexy body, you know.
Or just...
Wait till I'm done with you, yeah, you know.
Come as close as you can to using a name so they really think it's about them. I'm singing to you specifically. The girl with me right now. The girl who brought the clothes with her. You know.
That's a good song.
Or just get it syllabically so that you can use any name you want.
Right.
You know?
These are all good ideas and I'm going to use them. In my married life.
Well, you're a guitar player, go for it.
Now, okay, so we have celebrities come through every day.
Yeah.
Today, the staff knows that you're coming on the show, and women that work on the staff are coming out of the woodwork, and they show up near the studio, and they're all hanging around when they have nothing to do here, but suddenly they're hanging around like, oh, I just have to be here in case something goes wrong. And I noticed, like, earlier, when at rehearsal, like, people were women were staring at you. Does that ever bother you? Do you not like that?
Well, yeah, it was everybody. It was also, Sue Simmons was there, and she was eyeing me. No, that's a local affiliate joke. This is fantastic.
I almost led off the show with my Sue Simmons material, and then I thought, why do it? Yeah.
You go to Sue Simmons, and then to Chuck Scarborough with the right.
And then to I've got a sexy body.
You specifically.
Right.
Girl with me right now. I'm going to go write that when I go home. No,
if you write that, I want 50%.
Girl, you specifically in parentheses.
Right.
No, you know, being looked at when you're famous, I kind of get a sense of what it'd be like to be a woman.
Right.
Because people, if you're a woman with big breasts, let's say, you understand that. You understand that people are looking at you all the time and they're kind of focused on you. They don't have to know who you are to kind of look at you. And I kind of feel like, for me, I understand what it's like to be a woman in that sense because people kind of already, and I think of it like my musical boobies.
Right. You have musical boobies.
I have musical boobies because I understand what it's like to walk into a place and kind of survey, which women are just famous. Breasts are famous.
Yes.
You know?
Breasts are, well, actually, the similarity is, I guess, that people can look at you without knowing you as a person.
Right.
They can, you become more of an object that way.
No, it's all right after a while, you know?
Sure.
But the thing is, and you know this, we're about the same frame. We could probably switch clothes, all right? But people...
Now it's getting weird and kinky. You sing My Body's a Wonderland into my ear and then suggest switching clothes.
It's called it's called Your Body is Wonderland. People think it's My Body is Wonderland. That's a whole different persona.
I get confused because my body is a wonderland. It's a wondrous experience.
It's fantastic.
And you must be this tall. Listen, quiet.
But you can't disguise yourself because you have, like me, a specific frame.
Yes, this is what happens
when... It's a shoulder thing.
Every now and then, you know, people notice me a lot on the street, so every now and then I'll put on like a hat and glasses because people say, well, that's what everyone does. That's how not to get noticed. When I put on a hat and glasses, and I've said this before, I look like Big Bird putting on a hat and glasses and galumphing down Sesame Street.
Like Dark Man.
Yeah, exactly. This big
you
galumphing.
can't. There's certain things you can't. I did a TV show for VH1 where I was in a bear suit, and people still knew it was me.
Right. They could pick out, I know the man in that bear suit.
This thing, hey, you know, it's very lanky.
What kind of bear was going like that?
I'm just saying, like, when I play, I'm elbows and...
Right. Well, let's talk about that. People love your work, But one thing that we have to comment on is when you perform, live, you make a lot of faces while you're singing, and what's happening
I don't
there?
mean to, and it's, I guess, in the pantheon of great guitar players, faces get made to. It's somehow the fingers are connected to the face, and you play, and all my heroes are kind of like that, and it just comes out like that. And it doesn't sound right if I don't do it. And everything I have going for me, like the guitar playing and the singing, but it looks terrible, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Have you ever looked in front of the mirror and thought, okay, I'm going to, or had Novocaine shots before you go to the show for your face is just completely?
Yeah, I'll try to one night. I'll be like, all right, tonight I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna do it all like George Clooney-like, and just kind of do this. And the photographers are out there in the front row, and so like tonight I'm gonna play to them. So you're playing, and be like.
Right.
Like, oh wait a minute.
Right.
Like that.
Right.
And you go home and you check, you check the computer and stuff where everybody puts the pictures up, and you're still like.
Right.
Like that.
Because they choose that one. Yeah.
No, it's just how I really look. I have a really bad like approximation of what I actually look like, because I'll be in pictures and they'll be like smile, and I'll be like this.
Right.
But in my head, if I drew it from the inside, I'm trying to make this happen. Comes out. I don't know what's going on.
You know what I will say about guitar playing, though, is that what I've noticed is that when people make faces, it makes people think that they're amazing guitar players. I mean, you actually can really play.
Yeah.
But when someone's making a lot of faces, you think they're hitting notes. That must be impossible.
No, they're very possible. When I make faces like that and I'm in the middle of it, it's like,
Right.
this sounds so damn good, I don't even care.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, I have to make it. It's like, afterwards, I have to apologize for it while the music is, while I'm singing the song. You gotta make sure to sing you specifically with a straight, you have to keep the face very still.
I think it'd be really funny if a guy only knew 2 chords and he was a really crappy guitar player, but he did a lot of faces, so he was playing Kumbaya.
Here we go.
Check that out.
Yeah, you can fool people. You can get up there on stage if you're having a bad night and just go, yeah! And everyone goes, he's really getting it. And inside you're going like, yeah! Is there pizza on the boat?
Now, I'll have to mention this. You've written a lot of songs that have been very successful, and a bunch of those songs that you've written naked, because that's part of your process.
It's not so much I wrote my first record in the bathroom because I was living with a roommate. And when you write songs, it's a very sensitive experience. So you pick the one room that's like farthest away, and it's the bathroom. And so I wrote my first record on the lip of the tub.
Right.
In various stages of being clothed. But I wrote Daughters actually completely ass naked, writing that song. And I think you can tell.
Right.
There's a certain resonance.
Right.
I've finished the song. I thought I'd finished the song. I was like, all right, now it's time for the shower. And then I ran the shower, had a hand under there, and I went, on behalf of my stuff is flopping around. You are the
no one wanted to know about the flop. So that was like a metronome for you. That's good.
It was like triple time. It was like some
4/4 time. Yeah. It's useful. It's all useful.
Stand on one leg, do a waltz.
All right, now stop it. Now the band's paying attention. That makes sense. We've tried it. This is a very nice thing. They're all freaks.
Yeah.
John's performing on NBC's special Tsunami Aid, a concert of hope, this Saturday at 8 p.m. I can't think of a better cause right now. And also, you've always been a good friend to us. Best of luck to you at the Grammys.
Thank you.
Well deserved, and we're rooting for you. We're going to take a break. John Mayer, very cool. Thanks for doing it. Patrick Wilson, coming up to take a break. Be right back.